What's up, humans? It's Steven, and we are back with Stranger Things Season 2. The season finale is here. Last episode was pretty crazy. We had the demo dogs attacking everybody. R.I.P. to Bob. We had the return of 11, and we finally got a name for the big bad of the series, or at least the big bad of the season, the Mind Flayer. So that's pretty cool. We don't know where we go from here. Like, I guess it's just gonna be an all-out brawl to the end. I think what they said is that they have to close the gate. That was what Will informed the crew through his Morse code, that they have to close the gate, which I mentioned at the end of season 1. I'm like, you don't close that gate, everything is just gonna go to hell. And that's what's happening here. So I'm excited to get into this. I hope you're excited to get into it. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's do it. Can we get her a tissue, please? Wipe this blood off.
We talked about you pretty much every day.
Can we please get her a tissue?
Teeth.
What?
You have teeth.
Oh. I like the girls.
You opened this gate before, right? Yes.
Yep, that's what I said at the beginning of this season, that theoretically she can close it. If she can open it, she can close it.
And you must be here for Nancy.
Nancy? No, not my type. No, actually, I am looking for...
I really do think he might be gay.
By Maxine.
We're really right about this. I mean, if El closes the gate and kills the Mind Flayer's army,
Will's a part of that army.
closing the gate will kill him.
Oh, man. So heat him up.
Keep giving it what it wants. If this is a virus, and Will's the host, then...
We need to make the host uninhabitable.
Nice.
So if he likes it cold...
We need to burn it out of him. We have to do it somewhere he doesn't know this time.
Yeah, somewhere far away.
I don't hate it, by the way. This whole...
Yeah, it's bitching.
It's kind of cool.
Bitches.
Okay, sure.
Oh, man. They're doing so much to strengthen the bonds and the relationships in these past 2 episodes. Which has me nervous for season 3.
Well. Lucas Sinclair, what a surprise. I thought I told you to stay away from me, Max.
Billy, go away.
You disobeyed me. And you know what happens when you disobey.
Swear to God, if you raise your hand against her. Hey!
Listen to me, maybe you will.
He's doing the same thing his father does.
Stay away from her. You hear me?
This is like literally mirroring the scene with his dad. Let's go. Yeah, you telegraphed that, bro. He likes it. Oh. Oh, God. Steve definitely has a concussion now.
From here on out, you leave me and my friends alone. Do you understand?
Screw you.
Oh, okay. I was like, whoa.
Say you understand! Say it! Say it!
I understand.
What?
I understand.
I love Max. Oh man, Steve, we gotta get you some fighting lessons, bro. You can't keep getting beat up like this. He's like, no way I get knocked out and you guys go ahead with the plan.
It hurts. Oh, it hurts.
Oh man, this is gonna be tough to watch. Maybe we should get Joyce out of here. Ow, Bob.
Let me go.
She said, nah, burn it all. Ooh, they got him.
She's about to save our asses. Maybe when this is all said and done, maybe you could help her out too, you know? Maybe you could help her lead like a normal life.
Oh, I like
One
it.
where she's not poked and prodded.
What the hell?
It looks like a butthole. Oh, no! No! It's the same thing that happened to Hop. Hey, at least he had a mask on.
What happened? What happened? You're killing him!
Yes, you gotta spit it out. They might need to put him upright or bend him over, allow him to throw it up. Oh God! Oh God! Oh man, it's a lot of them. Do bullets do anything to them? I don't remember.
I'm in such deep shit.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh man. Will. Oh, I forgot. He doesn't even know that they're doing that they're gonna distract the demo dogs. Nice. Oh, it's leaving. Everybody close your mouth. Close your mouth. Close your mouth. Let's go. Will is free. Yes. But now what are we gonna do about this thing? It's just gonna go try and find another host. Yes. One win down. 2 more to go. This also wouldn't be a bad time for 8 to show up, you know. 8 could possibly, you know, make her believe that she's more powerful than she is. Let's go. You got this. She can fly, or at least levitate. Yo, she's about to use the power from the entire town. That is fire. Supercharge. Oh my God, that is insane. Let's go. Gate closed.
Holy shit, what happened to you?
What do you mean what happened?
What?
Dude, your hair.
Don't mess it up, stop.
There's no bird nesting in here, asshole. Hey. It's nice, right? You wanna like, you know.
Are you trying to ask me to dance, Stalker?
No, of course not. Unless.
Unless you want to. Oh. All right. Boom. There it is. Oh, why are we flipping upside down? What are you doing? What are we doing? Oh, he's watching. That's why they played the song, I'll be watching you. He's literally watching them from the other dimension. Like, I will have my revenge. Damn. Alright, that is season 2. God, I love this show. So one of the biggest things that I really do enjoy about the show is that each season is written out like it's an entire comic book arc. So like in comic books, you'll have like an arc which will be about like 1 to 10 issues typically. Here recently they've been making arcs a lot longer. Like I think the last Spider-Man arc was about like 23, maybe 32 issues, something like that. But within that arc, you know, you have sort of this pseudo self-contained story where anybody can pick up at the beginning of that arc, read that arc, get everything you kind of need to know about the main character or the hero, follow them along this journey, fight the big bad, and then you get out. And then usually that arc, whatever happened in that arc, whoever they fought, whatever consequences came out of defeating the villain, that springboards into the next arc. And and it'll typically like be under one writer. Like one writer, let's take Spider-Man for example. So one writer will write Spider-Man for like a year, maybe 2 years, and within that span it'll be about 4, maybe 5 arcs, depending on how many crossover events happen and things like that. And so over the course of the entire over the course of the entire run under that one writer, typically you'll see a big change from the beginning to the end, to where the final villain has nothing to do with the first villain, even though each villain kind of springboarded off of the other one. And so that's what's happening here. Like each season of Stranger Things, I would imagine you can kind of watch by themselves. Of course, you'll be missing out on like certain key character development and things like that, but you'll get the actual gist of each season, of the totality of the series, if I want to put it that way, by watching a singular season. And I like that. It's very good, and it makes it kind of digestible. And those arcs usually contain tie-ins, which are like not mandatory readings, but they give you a little bit more context on the overall story, and they also kind of set up what's going to happen next. And so episode 7, you guys in the comments are telling me that a lot of people didn't like that episode because it took too much of a detour from the main story, and I definitely understand that criticism. But episode 7 served as a tie-in. It broke away from the story just a little bit, but it still had elements of the story, and it wanted to give you a little bit more context into 11, a little bit of her backstory, a little bit more insight on how her abilities work and things like that, while also, I feel, setting up for what comes next. We found out that she has a sister, so we know that there's another superpowered individual out there. That also leads us to believe that there's possibly more. Like, if 11 and 8 are not the only ones, like, those numbers don't add up for them to be the only 2. So that means that there are 9 other individuals out there who were under this test. So that opens up the possibility of more superpowered individuals coming down the line. Also, they set up the fact that Brenner is still alive. So there's a lot of groundwork being laid for, I don't know if it's going to be season 3 or season 4, but there's a lot of groundwork being laid to set up what comes next. And so I do appreciate that. And you could kind of see that also with these last 2 episodes, how they were really strengthening the bonds between a lot of the characters. This episode and last episode, there were a lot of scenes where it's 2 people talking, kind of airing out their grievances or getting to know each other. And that makes me nervous for season 3, because this group, they became so close in this season. Inevitably, something's gonna tear them apart, or there's gonna be rifts that happen probably next season, because they've gotten so emotionally tight, and so those bonds have to be tested. And that just has me super excited. I legit can't wait for season 3. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember to drink some water, and if no one's told you today, just know that I love you. Peace out, everybody.